Hello everybody and welcome to another stream. And in this stream, I'm going to be playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Now before we begin, I'm going to be doing the usual stuff and be sure that the chat works. So once it says that somebody is watching the stream, I will type in test to be sure that the chat works. Okay, so it says that somebody is watching the stream, so I will type in test right about now and see if it works. Alright, so the chat indeed works, so now, yes, it has been quite a while since I last did a stream, and I do apologize on that, guys, but, well, part of the reason as to why is because I was distracted on Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, and I still gotta do the Golden Deer route. I did complete the Blue Lions and the Black Eagles route, and so now I'm doing the Golden Deer route. But I thought, oh hey, since I haven't streamed in a while, I figured, hey, why not stream the last game that is on the collection, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Now, this game is known to be a lot of people's favorite classic Sonic game, and you know, Sonic 3 Knuckles, I have to agree with the people that says that, because Sonic 3 Knuckles is a pretty good game, in my opinion. I also do like Sonic the Hedgehog 2, that is also one of my favorite classic Sonic games as well. So, yeah, I'm really excited to play this, guys. So, now, before I begin, let's also bring up this, too. Just like the other, streams, I'm gonna be playing this game on Classic Mode, because I prefer of having a bit of a challenge. You know, when it comes to this kind of stuff. Although maybe in later streams I'll consider playing these games on Anniversary Mode. So, yeah, there's that. And also, yeah, I'm gonna try to get all of the Chaos and Super Emeralds in the game. And it's okay if I do not get every single Chaos and Super Emerald in the game. And the reason as to why I'm saying that is because in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you have to find these giant rings in order to go to a special stage. And keep in mind that I do not know where all of them are at. So to the people, so I don't want it's okay to give me tips during the stream, but please do not go around saying, oh hey, you suck because you don't know where all the big ring locations are. And I don't want that in this playthrough. So, alright, so without further ado, let's play Sonic 3 and Knuckles on Classic Mode. Let's do it. And like usual, I'll be skipping the cutscenes, you know, for that kind of stuff. Now, oh, okay, I see, alright, yeah, alright. Never mind. At first I was gonna say, what happened to my save file? But then I remembered, oh yeah, this is on Classic Mode, and I did that on Anniversary Mode on my own time. Alright, so unlike how it is in the other Sonic games that came out before this game has a save feature. In which case the game will save after the end of each level that you're in. Not act, but each level, zone, rather. And yeah, you have these save files here that you can use. So then that way, so if you're playing a game of this, and you know, and then you have to go somewhere, you can just, you know, go right where you left off on the zone that you were in, which is quite good. However, if you prefer to, you know, play the game throughout the whole way, you could do that with no save. However, for the sake of the playthrough, I'm gonna be playing the game on a save file. And the reason as to why I am doing that is so then, in case I do end up losing all my lives, then at least I can use in all my continues. Then I can go right where I left off. Not that it really matters though, but I just want to bring that up. Another thing as well, yeah, we can play as Sonic and Tails, Sonic alone, Tails alone, and Knuckles alone. We can do that. So yes, you can also play as Knuckles. However, for the sake of the playthrough, I'm going to be playing the game with Sonic and Tails. Because, you know, Sonic and Tails, you know, they are good friends. They are really good friends, in fact, and they are a good duo. Also the fact too that Sonic and Tails, I just think, you know, that they're you know, it just makes more sense to do it that way. So let's begin. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Let's do it. And looky here, we got Knuckles. And basically, what the whole story is in the game is that Eggman / Robotnik. Well, actually, before I tell the story in the game, here's a special stage ring. Big ring here. Basically, what this is that you have to get all the blue spheres, and once you have destroyed, I guess you could say, all the blue spheres, you'll be able to get the Chaos Emerald. And depending on how you destroy those blue spheres, you'll get rings out of it. And if you get it perfect, you'll get a bunch of points for it, and you'll be able to get an extra life with it, if it, you know, and all that. And yeah, these special stages are not going to be kidding around, especially when we get to the Super Emeralds portions. So, yeah, basically from what I know is that for however long that you're in the special stages for, you'll be going faster and faster and faster because it makes it more intense. And there we go, I got it perfect. Whoop, 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 whoop. And there we go. The first Chaos Emerald is now collected. So as I was saying, the story of this game is basically this. Eggman, he found Knuckles, and Eggman tells a story about how Sonic and Tails, they are using the Chaos Emeralds for evil or something like that, and you know, and everything else. So Knuckles believes Eggman for some reason, and now this is why Knuckles, you know, is the way he is, you know, in the game. Alright, so let's get that, a bubble shield, cause why the heck not? Alright, yeah, let's just make sure that we're going at full speed before I go over there. So, yeah, so that's basically the whole storyline. And yeah, Knuckles is an idiot, pretty much, in the Sonic the Hedgehog series. Yeah, he is a pretty big idiot. But even though he is an idiot, while Knuckles is an idiot in the series, yeah, I still like the character. Oh yeah, and also here's another thing I also want to do just for the sake of doing it for the playthrough. Yeah. Sometimes in these levels, I'll also be going backwards on purpose to find the Chaos Emeralds. And I'll especially be doing that in the Sonic and Knuckles portion. So I'll definitely be doing that. You know, because I want to try to get all of the Chaos Emeralds, but it is okay if I do not get all of the Chaos Emeralds. And so in this game, yeah, the bubble, yeah, see, yeah, you have these shields. You have these shields of each element and stuff. So the bubble shield, it allows Sonic to breathe underwater. And he'll also bounce like a ball if you press X while you're in midair. And there's also a fire shield which allows Sonic to go very fast. You know, to go very fast. You know, where you press X twice, and it allows Sonic to go left or right, and you know, and also the fire shield will be immune to fire, just like with the case of the bubble shield. The bubble shield, Sonic is also immune to drowning, so Sonic will not drown as long as you have the bubble shield. You also have an electric shield as well, which not only is Sonic immune to the electric stuff, but he can also double jump with it as well, and it will also attract rings towards Sonic. Very useful, especially if you want to do that, you know? Yeah, good thing I didn't, you know, okay. So, yeah, these special stages... Let's just say that these special stages, they get really hard, especially the more you progress. Like, I'm not even kidding. These special stages, they will get hard. Oh. Yeah, especially when you get to the Sonic and Knuckles portion. You know, of the special stages. Okay, whatever, that's fine. At least I got the Chaos Emerald here. And while people could say as well to me saying, hey, Video Game Fan 96, why can't you just use a map so then that way you know where all of the Chaos Emerald locations are? Well, that's the thing. I don't want to cheat, although I did look at the map, you know, before I started streaming, however long ago it was. But I do remember, if I remember right, there are 4 Chaos Emeralds in this level. Not act, but in the whole level, rather. So yeah, be sure to keep that in mind. But the thing of it is, I don't have all these Chaos Emerald locations memorized, as I said in the beginning of the stream. So keep that in mind. So now we're gonna have this boss fight. In which this boss fight is pretty simple. You just gotta jump on the head, and he'll shoot fire at you. It's a pretty simple boss fight, regardless if you have the fire shield or not. It's pretty simple. But that is to be expected. It is the first mini boss, so it is to be expected. So now we are on to Angel Island Zone Act 2, and make sure here that you keep on rolling, because there is a big ring, a special stage ring, right over here. And, I'm not gonna lie, out of all the special stages that is in the Sonic collection here, this is probably my favorite these are my favorite special stages. You know, if I'm being honest, because Sonic 1 special stages, they were fine, I guess, but you know, they were fine. Then there was the special stages in Sonic 2, which is the half pipe, which I'm not the biggest fan of that, you know. And then Sonic CDs special stages, they were also fine. But then we have these, where, I mean, yeah, some of these are pretty freaking hard, but they are also very fun to do as well. Yeah, these are really fun to do. Here we go. The third Chaos Emerald is mine. So, according to the, don't worry, I do not have a map on me, so don't worry, I don't, so I'm not cheating. But, according to the map that I seen, before I started streaming that one day, or before I, not stream, but before, from what I know anyway, if I remember right, there is one more big ring you can find in this whole level, and that's it. Because as I said, if I remember right, there are four Chaos Emerald big rings you can find throughout the zone, not at. So yeah, there's that too. So I'm gonna purposefully fall off because if I remember right, there is a special stage ring like right over here. Or if not, I'm close to it, if not that. Okay, so if I remember right, there's a special stage ring right over here. Yep, right over there. Oh yeah, and this special stage this special stage, oh believe me, is kinda hard, or at least to me it is. This special stage, in my opinion, does put up a pretty big challenge. It's pretty difficult. At least to me it is. Jump, jump. Very good. Making some progress. Okay, I got lucky there. Oh, I see the blue. Oh, it's going faster. So there we go. The fourth Chaos Emerald is now mine, and based on what I remember from the map from last time I checked, there are no more Chaos Emeralds in this zone. Also, here's another thing I have not shown off yet, which I'll show it off, I think, right about here. Yeah, if you have Tails with you, while you're controlling Sonic, yeah, if you press X, twice, in midair, or whatever, it will allow and you grab onto Tails, it will allow Tails to grab on, it will allow Sonic to grab onto Tails' hand. Which you cannot do in the classic Sonic games. I haven't played Sonic Mania in a while, but if I remember right, you can also do the same thing with in Sonic Mania. So, in this part, it's very basic because you have these bomb-like things that the Eggman, the ship is trying to shoot at you, which is very basic. Just hold right, very easy, very simple stuff. And then there's Dr. Eggman, and yeah. So in this part, with this being the first boss fight, yeah, that was kind of bullshit, not gonna lie. That was kind of bullshit, if I'm being honest. So basically, Yeah, like, I'll admit, well, when you first begin the fight, it is kind of bullshit in a way. I mean, granted, I know, like, you're not, I know if you want to get technical, you know, I mean, it was still my own fault, but I still think it's kind of bullshit, though. Like, when you try to get the first hit in, it seems, yeah. So, yeah, do not do what I just did. Yeah, you may as well just grab the fire shield and don't even try to get the first hit in. And I don't even know why it's designed that way, like, you know, but then again, I can kind of see why it's designed that way, because you are constantly jumping on them. And so, it was my own fault. I can't really blame the game too much on that. It was still my own fault. But I still think it is kind of bullshit of how it's designed. So aside from the mistake I did, this boss is pretty simple. You know, even without the fire shield, this boss he'll just shoot fire at you, and you know that's all he really does throughout the whole fight. So aside from that stupid mistake that I made, it's a pretty simple boss fight otherwise. So yeah, do not do what I just did. Do not do what I just did, where I try to get the first hit in. So then you have Knuckles, and then he's gonna jump on the button, and then yeah, when he presses the button, well, it makes Sonic and Tails go underwater, and you know, another thing I should probably also do is, wait, really? Oh, okay, I guess you can't do that. Yes, I know, I'm running low on air, I know. So yeah, this is the underwater level, obviously, and Hydrocity Zone it's actually an okay level. Yeah, I think this level is actually kind of okay. It's not bad. It's not bad, in my opinion. You know, it's fine. It's an okay level. I mean, I mean, at least it's way better than. At least it's way better. At least this level is way better than the level that you see than it is in Labyrinth Zone. At least that's just my honest opinion, if I'm being honest. All right, so there we go. Wait, I saw a button. Or not really a button, but a platform. So I'm gonna jump up here. It's probably just nothing, but yeah, I just think it's kind of funny of how it's there, but yeah. Wait, I saw something. Okay, yeah, there's a checkpoint right over there, so I'm gonna. Well, actually, I'm actually, yeah. I'm just gonna show you guys this. See, when you have like a certain amount of rings on you, okay, so if you have a certain amount of rings on you, and you touch the checkpoint, you'll be able to go to these bonus stages, and each bonus stage that you go to is random. It's random every time. Yeah, you can either play a minigame like that, where you're inside this bubble, where you're inside this machine. Yeah, where you're in this machine-like thing, and you're trying to get elemental shields and stuff. You also have this little other minigame as well. It's not really a mini game, but you have this you have this area where you can grind for yeah, you have this where you can get some extra rings and whatnot. You can get some extra rings. There's also this other area as well. There's this other area. Yeah, I can see there's this other area where you go into this area. and there's these electric things and that you have to go to, and when you do it like that, you'll be able to get some extra rings and whatnot. Okay, yeah, there was literally nothing I could do about that, because the enemy was not doing the thing where he shoots out those little things. I don't know what to call it, but yeah. Yeah, how was I supposed to know that I was gonna be there? Alright, so let's go over here if I can, just to see. Hello, Adventure Time Luke, and welcome to the Sonic 3 and Knuckles stream. In which case, I hope you enjoy it, because Sonic 3 and Knuckles is definitely one of my favorite classic Sonic games out there. Right up there with Sonic 2. So, yeah, it is a game I do recommend, and there's also a special stage ring right over there, so make sure you grab onto that. As I said from before, I do not have all of these special stage rings all memorized. So keep that in mind. Yeah, I don't have all of these memorized. So yeah, just want to get that out of the way, just to make that part clear. But as it says in the description, I'm gonna try to get all the Chaos Emeralds and all the Super Emeralds as well. There is no guarantees I'll actually be able to get all of the Chaos Emeralds and Super Emeralds and stuff, because yeah, especially when I get to the Sonic and Knuckles portion, where you get the Super Emeralds. Yeah, they are not kidding around with those special stages. You know, with the Super Emeralds. Yeah. When I say they are not joking around, I legit mean they are not joking around with those special stages. I am not kidding. So, yeah. Trust me, these special stages are really, really hard. Oh, that was close. I barely got that emerald right there. So there you go. I got 5 of the Chaos Emeralds, and so I just need 2 more of the Chaos Emeralds, and then I have collected all. Then I can say that I collected all the emeralds. You know, but yeah. So, but as of right now, I just need 2 more Chaos Emeralds, and then after that, then I gotta go to the Super Emeralds portions and the Sonic and Knuckles portions. But yeah, with these special stages, with these special stage rings right here, yeah, it is random as to which one you're gonna go to. It's random. It's random every time. You don't know if you're gonna go to a bubblegum machine type thing, where you get elemental shields. Yeah, you're not gonna know. Yeah, you never know which special stage you're gonna go to with those. So this boss fight, how this boss fight is designed is, well, first off, you have this boss fight right here where you go in the water and stuff. However, if you do not beat it fast enough, like I did, where I managed to beat him. You know, really quick. The other thing that you can also do is the thing that the boss will do is he'll try to make you go in the water even longer. And believe me, yeah. Then you also have this part right here, where you have this wall that is trying to crush you. So try to go really fast in this part, because if you're not fast enough, well, it's gonna crush you obviously, and well, that's bad. It's not really bad, but yeah, you play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, make a collection, but not Sonic. Yeah, Sonic 3 and Knuckles on Mega Collection. I think it's a pretty good way to also play it. I think the first time I played Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and I mean the Sonic 3 and Knuckles, not just Sonic 3 or just Sonic and Knuckles. I think the first time I played the Sonic 3 and Knuckles game was in Knuckles and Sonic 3, which is on the DS of Sonic Classic Collection. Yeah. I do remember. Yeah, it was called Knuckles and Sonic 3, but it was basically Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and it was on that collection. That's not okay, Tails, get over here, please. Okay, thank you. Because yeah, this is something that you cannot do in the original game. Yeah, in Sonic Origins, it's pretty simple. You just gotta press X twice while also holding up. In Sonic Origins, so yeah. So it's actually a pretty good way if you want to go places higher compared to if you play it with just Sonic. You know, at least for, you know, so yeah, be sure to do that. And you also have this water slide type thing, which is kind of funny. So yeah, there's that too. I mean, why not? Okay, there's a invincibility, so let's grab that as well. Oh wait, up. Okay, alright, Tails, take me over here, please. Thank you. Okay, so before I, okay, take me up there, because I think if I remember right, there is a special stage ring up there, or some other location. I do know there is a special stage ring, you know, so I do remember that. Okay, yeah, if I remember right, yeah, so if I remember right, it's somewhere over here. Assuming I don't let go of Tails, and where are you going? Okay, you know what? Alright, Tails, just get over here, please. Alright, and now, okay, yeah. Actually take me to the special stage ring this time. Thank you. Okay, yeah, jump. Oh, there we go. And from this part, you're gonna want to make sure that you go to each of the blue spheres and try to make sure that you only do one at a time per 4 blue sphere area. So then that way you know which way you are going. And you're especially gonna need that. You're especially gonna need that. So then that way you know where you are going, and you'll be able to hopefully get the Chaos Emerald this way. Otherwise, you're gonna have no. Otherwise, you're gonna be going in frickin' circles. You know, if you don't do it this way. Up, 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 up. Go, up, up, up. Okay, I had to do it. I'm sorry. Up, up, okay. Alright, go. Alright. Alright, where's the next blue? Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so there should be 4 more, which is right over there. 1, 2, 3, boom, and there we go. One more Chaos Emerald, and then I can say that I collected all the Chaos Emeralds. If I remember right, there is. If I remember right, I think I might have missed the special stage area. You know, because I think if I remember right, there is a special stage ring underwater somewhere. And it's like underneath a hidden wall or some crap like that. And I don't feel like going back because you know, just like how it is in other Sonic games. If you waste 10 minutes on a level, the time will be up and yeah, you die. So yeah, Knuckles, press down the button once again, and yeah. Now with this boss fight, yeah, if you have the bubble shield, yeah, this boss turns pretty easy. Because how they want you to do this fight, is that they want you to use those little bomb things, that Eggman is shooting at you, and make sure that you jump onto the explosion area, so then that way you'll be able to, you know, get over there. Okay, alright, so welcome to Marble Garden Zone. And I actually kind of do like the music that plays in the level, not gonna lie. I actually kind of like the music in the level. So in the level, you have these blue things. In which case, when you spin on them, you'll be able to make stuff happen, you know. So also, yeah, be sure, yeah, go over here. Although you cannot do this in the original release or in the Mega Collection, but oh, wait, what? Whoa! Wow! I did not know there was a special stage ring over there. Wow, okay. I'll gladly take that then. I did not know that was even there. Wow, I wasn't even trying to do that, but okay, I'll gladly take that. You learn something new every day, pretty much, like they always say. I'm not even gonna bother getting the rings, or at least I'm gonna try not to, because I don't want to waste too much time on this special stage. Blue spheres, let's get them. Bunk. Okay, yeah, there, that's where the rings were. Oh, okay, more blue spheres. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Well, wait. Yeah, I know, I'm going in circles. It doesn't really help, too. With the way that this is designed... Oh, blue spheres? Oh, and there we go! All of the Chaos Emeralds are now collected! For this portion of the game. Because once we get to the Sonic and Knuckles portion of the game, that is where we get the Super Emeralds, which are even harder. So now Sonic can turn into Super Sonic, and it's somewhat different in terms of, yep, all the Chaos Emeralds, yep. Basically, yeah, normally how you get all the Chaos Emeralds, normally you turn into Super Sonic by pressing X, or the jump button twice. That's how it normally is. You know, but here it is different in the Origins collection. For some odd reason, for reasons I don't know why, they changed it to where you have to press X and triangle. I mean, then again, I can understand why they did that. I can see why they did that. So just in case if the players, if they want to use the insta shield. So that I can understand why it is designed actually, but I just thought of it now. But you know, it is still kind of a shame though. I mean, it's not really much of a shame. It's just something that you have to get used to. And I don't even know if I will get used to it. But okay, and that's also another location as to where it is located. So yeah, let's turn it to Super Sonic for the sake of it, and yeah, let's go. And also the music is also different as well from how it is, because like in Sonic in the original Sonic 3 and Knuckles, a different song will play when you're Super Sonic. In the Origins collection, they changed it because, well, I guess they changed it because I don't know. You know, because, okay, actually I do know why they changed it. Because, you know, the Super Sonic theme was kind of repetitive, you know, in the original, oh shit. Yes, I do know, in the original Sonic 3 and Knuckles release, well, the original Sonic 3 and Knuckles, when you turn to Super Sonic or even Invincibility, you know, the song that plays when you are Super Sonic is pretty annoying. Yup, Tails abuse, yup. Yeah, cause yeah, that's something that you see in a lot of Sonic games. Yep, just abusing Tails, and cause, you know, I mean, I love Tails, but you know, I just know a lot of people, they just abuse Tails just because, haha, it's funny. You know, cause why not? And you know, I do know there are some people that does that. So, because they have Super Sonic, this boss is gonna be even easier than it usually is. Since it's, now that I have Super Sonic, Sonic, will jump higher than he normally does, and he is also faster compared to what he normally is as well. However, he is not immune to, well, obviously, no duh, but he is obviously not immune to bottomless pits. He is also not immune to getting crushed, too. So try not to get crushed or fall into bottomless pits of Super Sonic, because, as we expected, you know, you will die when it comes to that kind of stuff. And so, from this part right here, you also have Eggman, where he'll show up in these spots, and if you hit him at least once, he'll basically fly away. So, so there's that. Oh, no, wait, no. Take me, okay, thank you. Okay, you know what? Oh, okay, fuck it. I'll just do this. Fuck it. Yeah. All right. So there we go. I was not trying to go in here, but fine. I'll allow it. And by then, I mean I'll allow it, and then I end up accidentally failing the special stage. Oh well. Alright, good. At least the top thing, respawns. Okay, that's good. Because that would have been pretty stupid and pretty bad if the top thing didn't respawn. That would be really stupid if it didn't respawn. Because then, it would be impossible to beat the level. Wait. Ooh. Okay, whatever, I'll allow that. Alright, let's go on the top thing once again. That top spinner thing, whatever. Wow. Alright, yeah, be sure to jump on that thing really quickly too, because yeah, the floor will break if you're on there for too long. And also, just in case, I'll go in here just to get you know, just to see if I can, you know, get some elemental shields and stuff. Yeah, so if you want to grind for extra lives, you can just go to the special stages, although it's random still, depending on because sometimes you'll go in this bubblegum-like machine, you'll go into this, and sometimes you'll go into this area where it's kind of like the Sonic 1 special stages, but you can have unlimited, you know, it's unlimited, you know, rings, pretty much. Alright, I'll turn it to Supersonic just for the sake of it. So yep. Yeah, just don't go too fast to the point though where you get squished though. Yeah, try not to go too fast. Cause you know, Sonic is a speedy type of platformer, and yeah, while it's good to go fast in these kinds of games, sometimes it's also a good idea to take things nice and slow too, so in that way you won't get hit and stuff. Except for like that, because that doesn't really count. It does it pretty much automatically, so that doesn't really matter. Alright, let's get that fire shield, just in case something happens. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, see? That's what I was talking about. You know, that sometimes you gotta take it slow. Because yeah, if I didn't take it slow there, I would've got squished there. So in this boss fight, in this boss fight, it's kind of funny in a way when you think about it. But yeah, Tails basically gets infinite flight here, for some reason. I mean, I'm not complaining. Otherwise, the boss fight would be impossible. Otherwise, but yeah, Tails will get infinite, you know, flight. And, yeah, basically, Eggman will try to hit you at random spots, and you just jump on his head. It's a pretty simple boss fight, even without it. You know, but the thing of it is, the boss fight is even harder as just Tails. Because when you are just Tails, you have to make sure that you go underneath Eggman and make sure that Tails' tails hits the boss. Because at first, when I was very, very young, like very young, like okay, when I was a kid, yeah, that's what I should be saying. When I was a kid way back when, at first I thought the boss was impossible to beat as just Tails, and that it was just an oversight from the developers. I don't know why I thought that, you know, back when I was a kid, but that's what I thought back then. I just thought back then, you know, the boss was impossible as just Tails. And then I later found out, that the boss is beatable with just Tails, but you just gotta make sure that Tails Tails' tails are hitting Eggman, but you gotta make sure that you do it at a certain way. Because if you do not do it a certain way, well, yeah. Oh, okay, and I don't remember if there was even a. I don't even remember if I collected that special stage ring before. I might have, but I don't remember collecting it. There's that. So yeah, as you can clearly tell, the music is also different from how it is in the original game. And see, there are like 3 levels in the game where the music is different in the Origins version, which is Carnival Night Zone, which is the zone I'm playing right now, obviously, Ice Cap Zone, and Launch Base Zone. Those zones have different music in them. And apparently the reason as to why it has different music is because, apparently because there is, copyright issues, because apparently, this game, or at least or some of the soundtrack, was made by Michael Jackson, apparently. And apparently, ever since Michael Jackson's, death, apparently, something about with Michael Jackson's parents, they are very protective. They are very protective over the songs and stuff. Oh, really? That was kind of bullshit there. But yeah, apparently that is the reason as to why. I mean, it's not really that bullshit. I did get crushed after all. It's my own fault, but yeah. But anyway, yeah. Apparently, something about Michael Jackson's parents, something about they're very protective over this kind of stuff. And so ever since then, they didn't re-release Sonic 3 and Knuckles much ever since. And yeah. And with Michael Jackson, I didn't really know much about him, except for the fact that he did have some songs and stuff like that. So I don't really know much about him, but yeah. But there's that. So to the people that are wondering why the music is different, on those stages, well, that is the reason why. And also, that's another thing to point out too. If you die, or you reset the console for some reason, yeah, where you die and you reset the console, and you know, the special stages that you did are gone. The special stages that you did are gone, and they are gone for the rest of the playthrough. They're gone for the rest of the playthrough until you finish the game. So if you want to try to get all of the Chaos Emeralds and Super Emeralds, well, try to find them as well as possible. So in this boss fight, it is not like how it is, where the typical boss fights, where you gotta just hit his head and stuff. This boss fight is different. You still have to hit the boss, like the boss's head, but however, you gotta make sure that when you hit the boss, make sure that the spinner thing hits the boss, and don't do what I did, because I got squished apparently. But yeah, that's how the boss is designed. You gotta make sure that you hit the boss, and when you hit him at least once, try to make sure that the spinner hits the boss fight. Cause yeah, even if you are supersonic, and you hit him supersonic, it's not gonna hurt him. And when you do hit him at least once, try not to get hit by the electricity as well. So, yeah, there's that. But yeah, I have a lot of lives on all the continues. But it doesn't really matter. Even if I were to lose all my lives on all my continues, I'm on a save file. And so, the Barrel of Doom is the worst one in Carnival Night. Yes! I'll be demonstrating this! I'll be demonstrating that! Once I get to the Barrel of Doom! Because, oh my gosh! I remember when I was a kid, I was so confused! So yeah, once I get to that part, I'm gonna explain on how to do it. Because when I was a kid, I was so confused on how to do it. And I don't think I've ever made it past that part until maybe I was like a teenager or some crap like that. But, the Barrel of Doom, I don't think I'm ever gonna forget that, because that is something I don't see Good game design there, guys! You know, Spikes that shows up out of nowhere. Good game design there, guys. I mean, I know I should have been a little bit more careful, but still. Like, how was I supposed to know that was gonna be there? So with these things right here, you also have these things with those things, when you jump on them, it will take you upwards. You also have these cannon things where you gotta press X at the right time, and when you press X at the right time, you'll be able to get up to certain places, and you know, all that good stuff. So, yeah. So, yeah, with the Barrel of Doom, yeah, trust me, once I get to that part, you know, when you're stuck inside this room, that's where I'll mention it, because, I mean, I know I'm repeating myself, but I just can't help it. It's just something that was part of my childhood, and it's something that I don't even know if I'll ever forget from my childhood mind. Although, while I'm not the biggest fan of these music changes for some of these zones in the game that they change, Carnival Night Zone is probably the only one I don't really mind as much. The other zones, though, I do not like in terms of music that they change. Carnival Night Zone's the only one I don't mind as much. And the reason as to why is because, well, obviously it's no shit, but the reason why I don't mind it as much is because it sounds like an actual carnival. You know, like the name of the level is. You know, it sounds like a carnival that you would go to. So that's why I don't really mind it nearly as much as compared to some other people do. But with Ice Cap Zone and Launch Base Zone, yeah. Okay. With those zones, though, with music, yeah, there's something else entirely. Yeah, and, yeah, and also the level, it will turn, as you clearly just saw, the water, it turned, like, the water, it was there, and then it drained. I'm not entirely sure what triggers it, but I'm assuming that once you get to a certain part in the level, that is when the water starts to drain, and you can get out of there. Hello, The Nightmare. Welcome to the Sonic 3 Knuckles stream. Hope you enjoyed that stream. So, yeah, yeah. Hope you enjoy it. Okay. I don't even know if I don't even remember if they were even there. Yeah, alright. Okay. That's my own fault there. I should have known that was gonna happen. It's just, I could have sworn all they did was, they just blew up and that's all they did. They just blew up and nothing comes out of them. Okay. That was weird. But as soon as you touch this button, right here, that is, or switch, whatever it is you want to call it, once you touch that switch, the lights will turn back on. Not that it really matters though, because you can see the level quite well, even without that. Alright, let's get the fire shield. Why the heck not? Another fire shield. I mean, I'm not complaining. Yeah. So it doesn't matter whether you get to the top or not of this special stage. It's still the same result, pretty much every time, really. And I think when I was a kid too, I think at first I thought that this special stage, or whatever it is you want to call it, never ends, because you know that's what I thought at first. And so yeah, Carnival Night Zone. There's that. And I think pretty soon we're gonna get to the Barrel of Doom. Okay, this part makes no sense whatsoever, and I don't know how in the hell the people back in 1994 was able to figure this out. Basically, how it is well, see, okay. Now, before I say what you're supposed to do, even though I literally just did it, but see, back when I was a kid, I thought you're supposed to, jump. At first I thought you were supposed to jump on the barrel, like, I thought you were supposed to jump on the barrel, like a certain rhythm. You're supposed to go up and down a certain rhythm, because when you jump up and down a certain rhythm, the barrel is actually going up and down, like farther down. So when I was a kid, at first I thought that's what you're supposed to do. But no! Here's what you have to fucking do. Here's what you have to fucking do. All you have to do is you hold up and then down in a certain rhythm. That's how you do it. And I don't see how in the heck players were supposed to figure that out back in 1994. So, yeah. So, now that I have Supersonic, this boss fight is going to be pathetically easy. Basically, how the boss fight is normally designed is he destroys the, well, see, he fires this cannonball at you. This cannonball at you. And then you're supposed to, go left or right, depending on where it is. And then once Eggman is supposed to go back and get it, that is when you're supposed to jump on him. Or below him, whatever. But then we have Ice Cap Zone. What did they do to you? Like seriously, Ice Cap Zone was probably one of my favorite songs in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, especially in the Sonic 3 portion. Yeah, Ice Cap Zone is one of my favorite songs in the whole game, and here they ruined it. A song that was actually pretty good in my opinion, and it sounded really good. Sounds like this. Take a little bit of a listen. Yes, this is what you are hearing. It's a shame too, because I mean, I'm sorry for complaining, but it's just Ice Cap Zone, as I said, it's one of my favorite songs in the game, and they ruined it. I mean, I understand why they changed it, since, as I said, Michael Jackson, and apparently, something about his parents are very protective over this kind of stuff, but seriously, they really ruined it. They really did. And it's a good thing I did what I did, because yeah. Alright, so let's grab that checkpoint, and yeah, let's take this over here. Okay, that was really odd. I literally pressed X there, and my and Sonic literally did nothing there. That wasn't my fault. I mean, I'm not gonna complain too much about that, but still, very, very odd. So now you have. So now this mini boss is actually somewhat. It's not that hard without Supersonic. But yeah, it's basically how it is in Sonic 2, somewhat, but not really in Metropolis Zone Act 3. Pretty much, that's basically pretty much how it's designed. Pretty much. Alright, take me up there, please. Thank you. Although, yeah, the one thing I do like about Sonic games, though, is stuff like this, where you're just speeding through, you're just going really fast. You know, I do like going fast in Sonic games, but the other thing as well is that the level design also has to be really good too. And Sonic 3 Knuckles, in my opinion, has really good level design too. It's a fast game. It's very fast depending on how you do the level. But while it is fast, it has good level design. Oh wow! I almost got squished there. Alright, so let's turn Supersonic right over here. Oh, wait, no. Alright, there we go. So now, this boss fight is actually pretty hard, at least in my opinion, without Supersonic. Basically how the boss is designed is that if the ice hits Sonic, then you'll be frozen, and so yeah, that boss fight is actually kind of hard without Supersonic, at least in my opinion. Either that or I just suck. And so now we're on to Launch Base Zone, which is the final zone, released for just Sonic 3. Hello, Video Game Fan 1999. I hope you enjoy the stream. So, so yeah, we are almost done with just the Sonic 3 portions of the game, because this is the final zone in the Sonic 3 portion. Because once we are done with this level, we had the Sonic and Knuckles portion, and when we get to the Sonic and Knuckles portion, that is going to be where we have to get the Super Emeralds. And believe me, in my opinion, the Super Emeralds are harder to get than it is on the regular special stages in the Sonic 3 portion. No kidding here. I'm not kidding. When I say that it is hard, I really mean it is hard. Because believe me, yeah, it's a good thing that that they had anniversary mode. I mean, not that it really matters, because I'm playing this on classic mode anyway, just for the sake of having a challenge. Because you know, when it comes to platformers like this, I'd rather have a punishment for dying. Because if you're gonna die in a platformer, you may as well have lives. Because if you do not have lives in a platformer, then what is even the point of dying in the first place? But maybe that's just me. Maybe it's because I grew up with these kinds of games, so whenever I play a platformer, I want to have lives. I think one of the only exceptions that I don't have a problem with the no lives thing, is Rayman. And the reason why I do not mind it in Rayman is because, well, Rayman, or at least Rayman Legends anyway. Rayman Legends has hard levels. Yeah, Rayman Legends, they have very hard levels. So to compensate with the no lives thing, to compensate with the no lives. Also, by the way, you cannot do this in the original game either. I just want to show this off, that you can do this in the Origins version of Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You cannot do that in any other version, just so you guys know. And believe me, yeah, see, that's why, when it comes to Rayman Legends, like I said, I do not mind it, since again, the levels are hard. And so, if a platformer is hard, but has no lives, then I don't really mind it that much, because, you know, to compensate, the levels are hard. But if it's something like, say, Kirby and Kirby's Epic Yarn, you know, because with Kirby's Epic Yarn, I mean, that's kind of the whole reason why I don't want, I don't even know if I'll ever get the game, because Kirby games are meant to be easy anyway, and, yeah, Kirby games are meant to be easy, and with that game not having any lives, well, what is even the sense of dying? Like at that point, you may as well, I mean, like at that point, you may as well just have it where, like at that point, you may as well, you did beat Sonic 3 in the Wii Virtual Console once, and that was it. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I think, I don't know if I have beaten Sonic 3 and Knuckles without a save file, but I do know I have beaten Sonic Mania without a save file. I have managed to do it before. Alright, so now let's turn to Supersonic to make this boss fight even easier. Normally how this boss fight is designed is that you have these spike things, which will try to hurt Sonic, and and the more you hit them, then the spikes will get removed. But since I turned to Supersonic, that boss fight was a total pushover. Yeah, I just want to be careful with the fire, because if you hit the fire, well, that's no good. And believe me, when stuff's no good, it's just no good. I'm sorry, I just had to reference the Sonic meme. Because basically with the "that's no good" meme, basically what that meme is, it's basically from Sonic, the Adventure of Sonic the Hedgehog, and you would like to see if you could beat Sonic 3 without a save file, but yeah, we'll have to see. I don't even know when that will happen, but yeah, good luck. Good luck with that, because yeah, I mean, Sonic, at least if you play just Sonic 3, you know, just Sonic 3, then it's not that hard to do. But yeah, then it's not that hard to do. But if you are doing it with Sonic 3 and Knuckles, though, if you're doing it with Sonic 3 and Knuckles, that is when it's going to be harder, because it's a complete package. So, yeah. And for some odd reason, for reasons I do not know why, but for some reason, well, see, if you play just Sonic 3, it has a save file option. But if you play just Sonic and Knuckles, for some odd reason, yeah, I'm not falling for that. Because if I remember right, see, for some reason, okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so I just got took back. But see, yeah, that's kind of the thing as well. See, the reason as to why I did what I did was because at least when I played this in anniversary mode and I just let it happen, where I was able, where I was able to, yeah, see, in anniversary mode, when I just fun, yeah, for some reason, I still got hit by the enemy. So that's basically the reason why I did what I did, because that's what happened in anniversary mode. Well, at least when I first played this in anniversary mode. I have played through Sonic 3 and Knuckles quite a bit of times. So yeah, let's get that invincibility, because, you know, why the heck not? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, good thing. Good thing I reacted in time, or I would've got hit by the fire. Yeah, be careful with the laser as well, cause yeah, you do not want to get hit by that. Yeah, you will want to let that happen. Where you let the fall, where you let the floor crumble. Yeah, you will want to do that. Alright, so now we will have this part of right here. And basically in this fight, Eggman, he'll shoot out this little ball, this ball at you. And yeah, he'll try to hit you with it, pretty much. But yeah, if you have the bubble shield, like I just did there, it's a total pushover. And now, yeah, now Knuckles is here, and yeah, he'll punch the Eggmobile thing, but then he falls. But do not worry, this will not be the last time we will see Knuckles in the game. Knuckles will still appear later on. Especially when we go to the next stage, Mushroom Hill Zone. So now that I have Supersonic, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, this part, yeah, he'll shoot lasers at you. You know, yeah, yeah, it is pretty easy at Supersonic. But now, this part, yeah, you beat Shantae and the Pirate's Curse 100%. Yeah, congratulations, the Nightmare. That's quite cool. I hope you like that. So now, Supersonic, yeah, try not to touch Eggman's hand. If you touch Eggman's hand, you will lose all of the rings, yeah, like that, for example, as an example. Wait, what? Okay, that's very odd, because, okay, from what I remember, way back in the original version of the game, when you turn to Supersonic, yeah, when you turn to Supersonic, and you grab his, and you touch his hand, you lose all of your rings of Supersonic. I guess they changed it in the Origins version, because I certainly did not know that. Yeah, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse is my all-time favorite Shantae game as well, so yeah, I really enjoyed that one. Now we are done with the Sonic 3 portion of the game. Now it is time for the Sonic and Knuckles portion of the game now. Yup, I do, the Nightmare. And it was quite easy in that version of the game. So, yeah, welcome to the Mushroom Hill Zone. And so, see, there we are. Knuckles is still alive. So, yeah, Knuckles, yeah. Now, once you get to here, you will unlock the Emerald locations. The Super Emeralds, as I said, they are harder than how it is in the regular special stages or bonus stages that you go to. And so now that we unlock these Super Emerald locations now, yeah, good luck with this. Because, yeah, this is quite hard stuff. And as for those yellow spheres, if you touch them, it will launch Sonic forward, pretty much. Okay, alright, wait, did I just see what I... Oh, alright, there we go. Oh, wait, careful. Okay, yeah, red sphere. Oh, okay, I see. Jump. Oh, wow. Yeah, trust me. These stages are really, really stressful to do. I'm not joking. Alright, there we go. The first Super Emerald is collected. And, trust me, I do not know where all of the, Yeah, that really was a close call. Yes, I do agree. So, yeah, now that we have collected the Super Emerald now, like I said, we have to find the Super Emeralds, and, yes, they are very, very hard to find, or at least in the Sonic and Knuckles, let's see, in the Sonic and, the Sonic 3 portion, the special stages are somewhat okay to find. Well, the Sonic and Knuckles portion of to find the special stages or bonus stages, they're really hard to find. I am not kidding. That is correct. Hence why, as I said, with the yellow springs or spheres, they will launch Sonic forward, as I said. So yeah, there's that reason. Well, the difference is that if you collect all the Super Emeralds, Sonic will turn to Hypersonic, which is basically Supersonic, except that he's even faster than Supersonic. He's faster. He jumps higher than Supersonic. And as well as if you press the jump button twice, if you press the jump button twice, Sonic will do this. Thing where he like dashes into the air. And so yeah, that's so with the Super Emeralds. Yeah, trust me. A lot of these Super Emerald locations, they are very hard to find. Or at least to me they are, because, you know, and maybe it's because I'm not very good at exploring levels in video games, so maybe that's why I'm not very good. But it's just with Sonic 3, to me, it's not. They're still kind of hard to find, but not nearly as hard to find. While here in the Sonic and Knuckles portion of the game, well, yeah, they're harder to find, or at least to me they are. And I know I'm repeating myself, but I can't help it. Yeah, for Knuckles, you get Hyper Knuckles, and Tails get their Super Tails, and this flicky army of death. Yeah. To those who watch Some Call Me Johnny, yeah. To those who watch Some Call Me Johnny, you will understand the reference that the Nightmare did. And for someone who is a big fan of Some Call Me Johnny, I do like Some Call Me Johnny's reviews. You know, I think he does fantastic reviews, or at least that's what I think. Anyway, and so yeah, I didn't find a single special stage ring for Act 1. So with this boss fight, yeah, he'll shoot these barrel-like log things at you, which if he hits you with it, well, you go backwards, and yeah. So yeah, don't be too surprised if I don't find all of the Super Emeralds in this playthrough. And oh, there's Knuckles again. Yep, and there we go. So that happened. That happened. And get this too. If you collect all the Chaos Emeralds as Tails in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, get this. Getting the Chaos Emeralds as Tails is pointless in Sonic 2. Because, well, it's literally bragging rights, because nothing happens when you collect all of the Chaos Emeralds as Tails in Sonic 2. So, yeah, so to those who want to collect all of the Chaos Emeralds as Tails in Sonic 2, don't waste your freaking time like I did. So, there's another location, and so, yeah. Oh, yeah, this one. I mean, this one isn't necessarily hard, but I swear I mess up on this one a lot. I swear I mess up on it a lot. Basically, this one seems quite simple, because it's literally just, you know, kind of a bit of a straight line, and, you know, and it's all it is a straight line, but you occasionally do turns. So this one does seem simple at first, but then there's a final freaking jump, and I do not like it. Although I did it in the first try, surprisingly, but as I said, it is quite easy, but especially since it's literally, you know, straightforward with occasional turns. It does seem simple. It does. But but I swear I messed up in the anniversary mode a lot. You know, which is why in anniversary mode you can retry special stages that you fail in. But in classic mode, obviously because it's the original mode, you can't do that. And also, by the way, you cannot turn into I mean, I wouldn't really say it was that lucky, if I'm being honest, Video Game Fan 1999. At least I don't think it was. But I will say, though, yeah, that one is probably the quote-unquote easiest one. Yeah, that one's probably the quote-unquote easiest one in all of the special stages for the Sonic and Knuckles portion. Because, well, again, it's literally a straight line and it's occasional turning. So it is quote-unquote the easiest one to me, but it's still not easy. Maybe I'm just bad. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes you'll want to try to go through walls too, because sometimes the special stage ring will be close to the will be close to the wall. So try to hug certain walls, and you might be able to find the special stages, unless you don't get lucky. But yeah, some of the special stages are hidden behind walls, so keep that in mind, especially if you want to figure that out. And yeah, from these things, you're gonna want to press down repeatedly because that allows Sonic to get up there. Although this part, yeah, you really have to watch your jumps as well. Wait. Oh, okay. At first I thought, wait. There we go. The next special stage. Alright, let's get this next Super Emerald right here. Or at least let's try to get it. Wait. Give me those rings, please. Alright, give me more of those rings. Yeah, yeah, this special stage, I do remember it being kinda hard, too. From what I remember. Jump. Alright, 14 of the blue spheres to go. And as you well know, if you get the red spheres, you're gonna get kicked out of the level, or special stage rather, bonus stage. So keep that in mind. Wait. Alright, there we go. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. Yeah, and I think we're almost done with the level 2. And you'll be able to tell the level's almost over too. Because, yeah, notice how the background changed too. So, yeah, you'll be able to tell when the level's almost finished. Because again, that's what happens. Up, another special stage ring, there we go. I'll read that after. If you're interested in trying to get the best score on the game, you can actually keep hitting the sign in the, yeah, at the end of the, well, actually, you know what, fuck it. Because it got cut off, I'll actually read the whole thing. I already know what you're talking about, though. At the end, they can actually keep hitting the sign in the air, at the end, if there's that. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Oh, wait, I'm gonna, sit back down. But, yeah, that is true. Although, to me, I don't want to do that, though. Because otherwise, you'll be there forever and ever, pretty much. Maybe that's just me, but it's just, I mean, maybe once in a great while I'll do it. But a lot of playthroughs, whenever I play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I don't do that. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. Yeah, let's try to get as many blue spheres as we can before touching the yellow spheres, which will launch Sonic forward. So before that, though, yeah, let's just see if we collected all of them that we can collect. Oh, yeah, see, good thing I checked. Good thing I checked. Cause see what the yellow sphere thing. Oh, yeah, okay, go. All right. Alright, let's do the yellow sphere now. Good thing I did. And I'm gonna assume that's the last special stage ring I can get. I'm assuming for this stage. That is, I'm assuming. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Wait. Up. Oh, wait. Alright, there we go. You have had some moments where you hit the sign in the air so many times you get... Yeah. But yeah, to me though, I wouldn't really waste my time doing that because... I mean, yeah, maybe once in a great while I'll do it, but I wouldn't really do it that much, honestly. Alright, so now this boss fight is pretty simple, regardless if you have the fire shield or not. How the boss is designed is you know, when Eggman stops firing, you know, using the fire, almost like a fire shield, that is when you hit Eggman. You know, very simple. You can easily do this boss without the need of the fire shield. You do not need the fire shield to be the boss. It's really simple. Oh yeah, Flying Battery. It's yeah, definitely a very good zone in my opinion. It's quite fun, to say the least. So before we go down there, alright, Tails, take me up there. Since again, you cannot do this in the original release, nor can you do it in the other re-releases, except for this version of the game. So yeah, so to those who are curious, yeah, you cannot do that in the well. Yeah, you can't do the thing where you're Sonic and Tails, and then you can just get over there like that. And you know, it's just how it's designed. Now, this place will take place in a bottomless pit, so you're gonna want to be careful here, because, well, as I said, this is a bottomless pit, and, yeah, bottomless pits are not fun. So, yeah, try not to, yeah, well, let's actually hit the checkpoint. Yeah, believe me, yeah, I do like Flying Battery Zone in Sonic Mania. Definitely a fun level. And believe me, Sonic Mania, while I do like the game, it is the fun Sonic game. Yeah, while I do like Sonic Mania, I do like it. But one of the things I do not like about the game is the fact that it uses too many levels that appeared in previous Sonic games. I mean, granted, yeah, people could use the argument, oh, but they have new level design during Act 2, and you know, all that in Sonic Mania, those levels, which is true. They do have new level design in those levels, but that's still not the point. To me, I just prefer, you know, brand new levels. You know, new levels entirely. But yeah, don't get me wrong. Okay. I still like Sonic Mania. It's a good game. It's well made and everything. It's well made. But even I have to admit That is definitely one of the major problems, or not. Well, it was definitely one of the things I did not like about Sonic Mania, because you know it's a good game, but you know certain things like that, you know, it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things where you'd rather have, you know, brand new level design, you know? Okay, did they seriously change the physics over there? Because I know I can go down this way, I know that, but I still want to take the upper path. I still want to take the other pathway. Sonic Mega Collection Zero's. Oh, sorry. My thoughts on the Mega Man Zero ZX Legacy Collection upcoming. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So I have beaten all of the games in the Zero ZX Legacy Collection except for ZX Advent. Like I don't remember where I was at in ZX Advent, but once I got to a certain point, I stopped playing it for some reason. I don't know why, but otherwise I did beat all of the games in the collection except for that. And as for Battle Network Collection, I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, I highly doubt this is gonna happen, but it would be kind of cool though if they had the Mega Man Star Force games as unlockable. You know, so like say you complete Mega Man Battle Network 1, you unlock Mega Man Star Force 1, you beat Mega Man Star Force 2, you get, you beat Mega Man Battle Network 2, you get Mega Man Star Force 2. If you beat Mega Man Battle Network 3, then you unlock Mega Man Star Force 3. I mean, I highly doubt that's gonna happen, but if they were to put that in there as unlockables, you know, I would be really happy, because Mega Man Star Force 2 is literally the first Mega Man game I played, period. And I do not care what people says about Mega Man Star Force, even though it's literally the only Star Force game that I play. I don't care what people says about it, about the game being bad, you know, all that. Maybe it's because I grew up with Star Force 2, and that's maybe the reason why I can't bring myself to hate the game. But Star Force 2, I loved it. I haven't played Star Force 2 in a long time, but last I remember, because I still have the cartridge, I still have it I still have it. I remember loving Star Force, you know, Star Force 2, and I actually did beat it, a long time ago. But yeah, I'm still looking forward to Mega Man Battle Network. Now, am I gonna stream Mega Man Battle Network? I'm not entirely sure. Like, I could do a blind Let's Play stream series of it, but I don't even know if I'll even consider doing that. But I still do want to get Mega Man Battle Network, the Legacy Collection of that. But because, you know, I'm a big fan of Mega Man, and it's been that way for years. And I would gladly play that. And speaking of Mega Man, I still gotta play Mega Man 10, Mega Man 11 on my channel, which also includes, dare I say it, Mega Man X6. I still have to stream that stupid game on my channel, and I am not looking forward to that stupid game. I hate Mega Man X6 so much. To the people who does not know my channel, when I say that I hate Mega Man X6, I hate it. I really hate it so much. I really do. I really do hate the game that much. I really do. Like, seriously, it's all complete with the shitty level design, and it's also, I mean, I know I'm autistic, my grammar is not much better, but the grammar of Mega Man X6 is so bad. Like seriously, it's like they used Google Translate or something. Yeah, it seems like they used Google Translate or something, for that game, and like one of the things of the grammar that I'm talking about is like, it's something like I don't know the exact dialogue, but I do know it's in the very beginning of the game, when you first boot up the game, like you know, in the intro cutscene, you know, it's like, the way, like, I'm not looking forward to Mega Man X6. I'm really not. It's so stupid, and I hate it. I really do. And honestly, And basically, that's kind of the whole, well, see, that's kind of the reason why, well, one of the reasons why I got the Mega Man X Legacy Collection, you know, on my PS4. One of the reasons why I got it, in the first place is because, one, I'm a big Mega Man fan, and two, the other reason why I got the game was because I wanted to see how bad Mega Man X6 and Mega Man X7 are, because, you know, I heard really bad things. I heard really bad things about Mega Man X6 and Mega Man X7. I heard bad things about those games, so I thought, hey, why not see how bad Mega Man X6 and X7 are? So then I played, of course, the games, you know, in order, like, because, you know, it just makes us play the games in order of release. So I played Mega Man X6. I hated it, and I still do. You know, I was raging throughout a lot of it, especially during the Gate boss battle, because of how that is designed. And then when I play Mega Man X7, it's still a bad game. But if someone were to force me into playing Mega Man X6 or Mega Man X7, where they're like, oh hey, you have to either play Mega Man X6, Mega Man X7, or this is gonna happen. You know, if something like that were to happen, I would instantly play Mega Man X7 any day of the week, because as bad as both those games are, I'd rather be bored. I'd rather be playing a game and being bored than playing a game that is bullshit and frustrating, and to the point where I'm raging. I'm sorry. I know that a lot of people agrees that Mega Man X7 is worse than X6, because at least Mega Man X6 plays like a Mega Man X game at least, but that's just my opinion though. Like, seriously, Mega Man X6 is a game I cannot stand one freaking bit. Also, by the way, with this part, yeah, normally you can't do this as Sonic and Tails. But yeah, you can just do this. And you pretty much can win. I mean, granted, this part is, you can beat this part regardless of what happens, because you know, this part is, you can easily do it without Tails, because in the final hit, yeah, you will still win regardless of what happens. Alright, Bubble Shield, I'll gladly take that and just purposely fail. I'm just gonna purposely fail. Just to get that all of the way. And so from here, you're gonna want to go a little bit fast because you don't want to get squished. So, yeah, be sure to try to go as fast as you can. Oh yeah, Pac-Man, oh yeah. I don't know if I will get it, but I'll consider getting it because, you know, I mean, I haven't really played a lot of Pac-Man games myself. Because the only Pac-Man games I really played was like, you know, Pac-Man, Ms. Pac-Man, Super Pac-Man, you know, all that. You know, I haven't really played a lot of Pac-Man games, but I'm looking forward to it. And so this boss fight, it's pretty simple. Basically how the boss fight is designed, well, first off, don't get hit like I did. And second off, how the boss fight is designed, basically every time you go into the middle part, Eggman will try to hit you. With the fire, but you can dodge it by jumping over it and don't do what I did. Yeah, this boss fight is actually quite easy, despite the fact that it took some damage. It's pretty simple. And as for Klonoa, the Fantasy Reverie series, whatever how it's pronounced, Yeah, I'm actually considering of actually doing a blind Let's Play series on that. I mean, no guarantees I actually will do a blind stream series of that, but I am considering of doing a blind stream series of that, because from what I played of the demo of the Klonoa Fantasy Reverie series, I liked what I played, you know, and I'm actually looking forward to it, because I heard that game is best to be played blind. And I don't know anything about that game, pretty much. I don't really know a lot of stuff about that game, aside from the fact that it's a 2D platformer and something about the ending is really sad. That's all I know about the game, pretty much. But aside from that, I have no idea what happens in the game storyline. Aside from that, you know, because I don't know anything about the ending. And also, yeah, right here. Yeah, there are some parts in the level where you can purposefully fall through the sand, and you can do that. And yeah, if I remember right, one of the special stages I think are hidden like that. I could be wrong, but if I remember right, one of the special stage rings are located there. Could be wrong though. Yeah, like I think if I go over here, for example, I think. Okay, no. But it didn't hurt to at least check. You know, I do want to check a lot of the sand areas like that, though. Because, you know, I do want to try to get all of the emeralds. It's okay if I don't get all of the emeralds, but I still want to try to get at least I still want to try to get all of them, if I can. Because, you know, I just want to show off the true ending and stuff like that, so. But no guarantees actually will. Although, if this was being played in anniversary mode, then there is most likely of a chance. I would actually be able to show off the true ending, because you know the anniversary mode I can just click the retry button for every time I fail a special stage. So yeah, I'm not gonna purposefully fall off like I did over there, because yeah, I mean I will do it probably once in a while throughout the level, but yeah. And with the insta-shield, you basically press X twice to use it. And while it may seem kind of useless, because, you know, it's literally there for like a split second, but it is quite useful if you want to try to not get hit the last second. That's basically what it's used for. And I think there might be a special stage over here, I think. Maybe not. I guess not. I thought there was. Okay, so I think from here I can purposefully fall off and I'll be safe. Yep, I can. Good. Hold on, let me frickin' because it's cut off again, which is not surprised. Yeah, it's a good memories of Pac-Man World. Yeah, back in the day. I'm gonna consider. Yeah, I do want to try to get the game myself, as I said, because the thing of it is, I do want to get it because, you know, I do like, because you know, I wouldn't mind giving the game a try, but yeah, there is no guarantees I'll be able to get it though. I mean, okay, yeah, there's a special stage ring right over there. Speaking of which, how many special stages are left? Okay, 3. So I need to make sure that I gotta try to beat 3 of the bonus special stages, or super stages like this. I gotta try to at least beat them, if I can. Close call there. Don't know how I survived that, but I'm not going to complain there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, may as well go over there since. Oh. Oh, wait. I need to get those rings. Jump. There we go. So I just need to beat 2 more of those special stages, super stages, whatever, bonus stages, and I'll be able to turn into hypersonic. Although the last special stage is pretty hard though, like really hard. I mean, that's to be expected. It is the final stage after all, but yeah, it's really hard to say the least. Or maybe I'm just bad at video games. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty hard. At least to me, it is. Yeah, at least I would hope so. I mean, I know I am doing a good job so far, but there's no guarantees I'll be able to get true ending and stuff. All right, yeah, let's just go over there and all that. Yeah, let's go. Well, turn the right head first off. Yeah, because try not to jinx it though. Because sure, I am doing a good job so far, but it doesn't mean that I'll be able to actually do it. You know, especially since later on it does get quite difficult to say the least. And also, I'm gonna go over here on purpose, you know, just to see if there's anything. Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna go over here. Wait, okay. I'm not gonna complain, but okay. Okay, Tails, be up there, please. Thank you. Wait, why are there rings here? Oh, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna assume only Knuckles can get over there, I'm assuming. Wait. I saw rings. No. Tails, get back over here. Because I see rings over there, and there might be something up there. No. Damn it. Tails. Damn it, really? Okay, this will be a little bit easier, although I better hurry up, though, because I don't want to waste too much time. Alright, so, alright, fly. Hurry. Okay, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna assume I can't get over there unless I'm just regular Tails, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I mean, it's not really seriously, but the fact that it cuts off and I have to go to the TV screen. Yeah, I don't know why either, but I'm gonna assume it's because same reason as I mentioned before. It's probably because of copyright with Michael Jackson. You know, because Michael Jackson is dead and he's been dead for years. And how did that happen exactly? No, seriously, I really want to know, how did I die there? Nothing happened. Like, I guess in a way I am complaining, but like, I literally died out of nothing. That made no sense. Like, I jumped on the enemy, and then boom, died. For no reason. It made no sense at all. Whatever. I mean, I'm already far enough into the game as it is, but still. Yeah, that shouldn't have. And so I'm saying that was kind of bullshit, because that made no sense whatsoever, because that literally made no sense. Like, I died for no freaking reason. Like, you know, I jump on the enemy, and then the game's like, oh, you died, the end. Oh, I thought there was a special stage ring over there. I guess not. And even and sure, well, whatever. Alright, let's break open those ring capsules, because why not? Alright, so before I, you know, go over there, let's see if there's anything up there. Yeah, I think I wasted my time going over here, but didn't hurt to at least check. Yeah, I just wasted my time. But seriously though, I better hurry up because time is running out. Because as we all know, if you spend too much time in a level, if you spend 10 minutes in a level, well, you automatically die because time is out. Not entirely sure why it's designed that way, but I guess the people over at Sega, I guess they figured that no one was gonna spend. I guess they figured that no one was gonna spend like. I guess they figured that no one. I guess they figured that no one's was gonna spend like 10 minutes on a level. I'm assuming, but then again, to be fair, a Mario game, well, at least the classic Mario games also did that. I mean, I know there are some Mario games like Mario 3D Land that also did that, but you know, where you have a certain amount of time to beat the level, just like Mario games. So I guess I can't really say anything too much about that, but yeah. Let's do virtual console. That as like on feature. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Which is why it's kind of a shame I never bought the Sonic games on the virtual console. It's a shame I never did because I was being stupid. But it's just, you know. But it is what it is. But yeah, I gladly would have bought the Sonic games on my Wii U if I actually really wanted to. Yeah, if I really wanted to, I would have bought them, but I just didn't know. You know, I mean, I knew that they were shutting down the Wii Shop channel, but I didn't know. But what I didn't know was that I could have used one of those prepaid credit cards from like Visa and MasterCard. And had I known that, I would have bought the Sonic games on my Wii U, but it is what it is. Now this boss is really easy. It's really simple. All he does throughout the fight is that he jumps up and down through the whole fight, and once he gets to this part right over here, go underneath him and don't get hit, and boom. That's simple. That's simple. Now we're on to Sandopla's Zone Act 2, which, in my opinion, is definitely not one of my favorite levels in the game, because yeah, this is not a good level, in my opinion. I mean, it's just, you know, this level is literally a maze. That's basically what it is. It's basically a maze, and basically, when you find those machines, the little lever thing, when you find the little lever thing, you're gonna want to make sure to grab onto it as soon as you possibly can, because otherwise, if you do not reach there within a certain amount of time, ghosts will show up, and yeah, and the level does get pretty annoying when there are ghosts everywhere in the level. So when you see those things, try to grab onto those as soon as you possibly can. Alright, another special stage ring, awesome. Oh yeah, this part right here, yeah, you're gonna want to make sure that you go to these blue spheres in a special way, because otherwise you're gonna be confused on where you're supposed to go and everything. So try to make sure that you go to the blue spheres in a certain way, so then that way you're not going in fucking circles. Well, careful. Oh. There we go. Oh. Oh, that was close. Oh. Alright, just two more of those things to be found, and yeah. Oh, there we go. Just one more Super Emerald, and I can turn into Hypersonic. Which I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to do it, but I gotta at least try. Especially since the last special stage, I mean, it's no duh. It is called the final special stage after all. But yeah, the final special stage is really, really hard, and you gotta make sure that you pay attention to the sound effects, specifically on certain parts of the special stage. So yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, let's go into this thing. Oh, nope. Oh, there we go. Ah, damn it. Oh, get back over there. Yeah, believe me, this electric shield is very useful, because not only does it, attract rings, but it also allows Sonic to double jump, which is definitely a really good ability. Probably my favorite of the elemental shields too, by the way. I really do like the elemental shields in the game, either way. I still like them. It's just the electric shield is definitely my favorite. Okay, whatever, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm sure there's gonna be ghosts everywhere in the level, but at least I can make it quite far, or at least, you know. So. Well, wait. Ah, damn it. I mean, not really damn it, I was just saying damn it because, you know, the way I was trying to pause the game. Nah, it's not that big of a deal, yeah. Yeah, and that's basically another reason. Well, see, with the Wii Shop channel, I can understand of them being, you know, them shutting that down. the fact they're shutting, well, see, okay, so then they're shutting down the Wii U, the Wii U eShop and 3DS eShop. Now, I can understand why they're shutting down the Wii U eShop, because, well, that console failed miserably, and a lot of people don't even own Wii U, so then I can understand why they're shutting it down. But the 3DS, I mean, I know, people can use the argument, the 3DS has been out for years, but guess what? Once the Wii U and 3DS eShop shops shut down, well, guess what? Also, nothing happened. That made no sense. But yeah. What makes this really bad is once the Wii U eShop and 3DS eShops, once they shut those down, that's it. You cannot buy the classic games from Nintendo anymore. And then, and so basically, if you want to play classic games, you know, the classic games like NES, SNES, Nintendo 64, you know, all that. Yeah. So if you want to experience, so if you want to play the NES, SNES, Nintendo 64, and Sega Genesis games, even though Sega Genesis, I don't know why they're doing it in the first place, but you know, consider, I mean, because you know, I mean, at least Mega Man the Wily Force is on the Sega Genesis app, but see, but the thing of it is that yeah, once the Wii U and 3DS Virtual once they're shut down, that's it. You can't buy any of the classic games anymore. What makes this really bad too is if you want to play the classic games from Nintendo, yeah, get this. If you want to play classic games from Nintendo, get this. You gotta pay $20 for the base subscription for the NES, SNES games on the online service. And if you want to get Sega Genesis games on and Nintendo Support games, it's expansion pack, $50 a year on that. And it wouldn't be so bad if the Nintendo Switch Online service was actually good. You know, if the Nintendo Switch Online service was actually functioning, you know, then I would not have any complaints about the online service. Because, you know, I wouldn't have any complaints. I wouldn't have any complaints over it, you know, because the online service, if the online service is actually good, no complaints, because, you know, the online service, it's functioning, you know, all that, but no, the online service, it's not a good quality, for one thing, it's in shitty quality, and yeah, and then you have Nintendo fanboys defending that shit, with like, oh, but you see, you need to make sure that you have a good quality internet. Get the adapter for the Nintendo Switch. And it's like, yeah, you could get the Nintendo Switch Online adapter thing, the adapter thing for your Switch, but there's no guarantees that the online will actually function. There's no guarantees it's gonna actually work. There's no guarantees. You'll probably still experience lag and everything else. It's basically kind of the whole point on why I'm saying all this stuff, because, you know, like, don't get me wrong, guys. Don't get me wrong, guys. I love Nintendo. I do love Nintendo. Nintendo, they make fantastic video games in general. And also, by the way, is it just me, or are the checkpoints not functioning right? No, I'm dead serious. Didn't I pass through the checkpoints? Like, didn't I pass through the checkpoints here? And yeah, I'm pretty sure I passed through the checkpoints, and the checkpoints are not registering. Because I'm pretty sure, you know, I passed through checkpoints, so therefore, why am I restarting the whole freaking level all over again? Back to what I was saying, I love Nintendo, I do, I really do, and I am sorry for complaining over this, but it's just, as I said, I love Nintendo. Yeah, see, right there, the checkpoint, right there. I literally went right past it, and it acts as if I already touched it, and for some odd reason, okay. I don't know if that has ever happened in Sonic Origins. At least I don't recall this happening in my previous playthrough of this on Anniversary mode. I could be wrong, I could be talking out of my ass, but I seriously don't remember that happening. I mean, I could be wrong. Yeah, that does make no sense. Like seriously, you have checkpoints. They act as if I already touched them. And so when I die, I have to redo the whole level all over again. And I can't believe it took me this long to notice this. Because I'm pretty sure I should have. I'm pretty sure I should have got past this part already. I'm pretty sure this was not supposed to happen. And yeah, and speaking of glitches, while I do like a Sonic, I don't really think, I mean, granted, I did see glitches that some people has gotten in Sonic Origins, but I mean, I have seen people talk about these kinds of glitches, but you know, a lot of the glitches that I've seen on YouTube, I haven't had the glitches. But it still doesn't change the fact that this game is pretty glitchy. Yeah, see, there's another checkpoint right there. And I literally went right past it. Right there. I seriously hope they can update this game again to where they actually fix some of these problems. Because I do know they did update this game, and you know, and with that said update, all it was something about they fixed the problem to where if you go in the rankings or whatever, the console freezes or some shit like that. But it is what it is, I guess. Whatever. Why, whatever. Like, I'm trying to hurry up too, so then that way. Okay, whatever. Okay, stop flying. Go, whatever. Now there are ghosts everywhere now. Hello, Matthias, Iggy Koopa. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the Sonic 3 Knuckles stream. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, clearly should make you go back to the checkpoint you touched in the level and stuff. Yeah. Well, actually, I think from what I've seen is that no matter what checkpoint I touch, yeah, see, right there, I didn't even touch that checkpoint. Right here, I didn't even touch that checkpoint. The game is acting as if I touched these checkpoints even though I never touched them. So, in other words, first off, the game is glitched, first off, and second off, I have to do this whole level all one go, or to redo the whole level, from what I can tell. Yes, Adventure Time, Luke. The checkpoints are being idiots. And not only are they being idiots, But Sega are being idiots too, because this should not be happening. Which is also why I'm hoping that Sonic Frontiers is at least decent. I'm hoping it's a decent Sonic game at least. You know, maybe not a fantastic Sonic game, but I'm hoping that it's at least decent. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I mean, because based on what I've seen on gameplay, Sonic Frontiers looks okay. Yeah, the game looks okay. That's it. The game just looks okay. Yes, this is getting out of control. I agree. This is ridiculous. So, as I said, so basically, as for example, I'm assuming that if I die to this boss, I have to do the whole level all over again. But as I said, it makes no sense because I don't think that ever happened in Anniversary mode unless I'm mistaken. Unless I'm mistaken, I don't think that has ever happened to me on the Anniversary mode when I played through this. Or maybe I just didn't notice it, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's not surprising there, Matthew, so now we're on to Lava Reef Zone, which is also from Sonic Mania, funny enough. Yeah, thank gosh, thank gosh on that. Which is also why I'm hopefully the checkpoints actually register. Yeah, they better register as they better in for the rest of the game because, yeah, that's basically the whole point when it comes to this kind of stuff. When you haven't touched a checkpoint, when you have not touched a checkpoint, players are expecting to see that the checkpoint was not activated yet and stuff like that. Because that's how it is in your typical platformer, you know? Yeah, so make sure you grab that, so that way you're immune to fire. So yeah, be sure to grab that, if you can. Okay, I'm gonna let that explode. There we go. Totally working that extra life there, even though I have way more than enough lives as it is. Like, seriously, 36 lives, that's way more than enough to beat the game. Not that I'm complaining, of course. Oh yeah, if I remember right, there is a special stage ring somewhere around here. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, yeah, I think I was wrong. Yeah, I think. I could have sworn, though, there was a special stage ring right over there, though, I thought. Oh, there's a special stage ring right over there. Alright, take me there, please. Thank you. Now, this special stage that we're going to be doing, oh my gosh. This is the final special stage, and yeah, this is not fun. But yeah, let's do it. So when you first do the special stage or final special stage, it starts off simple at first. It does start off quite simple at first. But then later on it gets kind of interesting. I'll read that. Hold on. I'll read that as soon as I do other stuff. Alright. Also, by the way, it doesn't matter too, by the way, because there are other special stage rings I can find too. So even if I don't get the special stage completed, yeah, see, that's what I mean. Now, granted, there are other special stages in the game, or special stage rings there are in the game. There are other special stage rings. So I can find a different special stage ring somewhere else in the level if there are more. But here's the thing. I don't know if it's exclusive to this version of the game or what the hell, but I swear I've had situations. I swear, you know, it happens in pretty much every freaking playthrough, no matter which version of the game I played Sonic 3 and Knuckles in. What makes it so bad is well, first off, you gotta listen to the sound effect, the bing, you know, that, you know, with the spring thing, or the thing, whatever you want to call it. So you gotta listen for that. And even when you do listen to the thing, you press left. Yeah, you listen to the thing, you press left. Half the time, it doesn't even register half the time. Yeah, I still have other chances, but I still gotta find the other special stage rings. I still gotta find them. But yeah, I still think it's... I still think that one is probably the... I know it's literally called the final special stage for a reason. I know, it's literally called the final special stage for a reason. But I swear, a lot of times, no matter what version of the game I play it on, I swear, a lot of the times, you know, I listen to the sound effect. So when I hear the sound effect, I press select right away, and then half the time, it doesn't even register. And it's on every version of Sonic 3 Knuckles that I played it in, except for maybe the Sega Genesis version, because I've only played just Sonic 3 on the Sega Genesis. But yeah, from what I played on, I think from what I remember on the DS version of Sonic 3 Knuckles, I had the same problem. You know, Sonic Mega Collection, Sonic 3 Knuckles, I have that same problem. You know, where I press the button and then nothing happens, and then I fail the special stage. In my opinion, I think it's really stupid. You know, I mean, I understand that they made it so hard, because again, it is literally the final special stage after all. And so it makes sense that they want it to be hard, but I swear, like, I mean, quite a bit of times it's actually fair, quite a bit of time. Yeah, quite a bit of time, the special stage is actually quite fair, a lot of the time. But sometimes, when I do press the button, Sonic doesn't register what I press. And so therefore, when I press the button, it doesn't register, and then I fail because of input delay. And apparently Sonic Origins also has input delay. And if there is input delay, well, I haven't been noticing that much input delay except for that particular part right there. So yeah, I don't really mean to complain necessarily, but sometimes I can't really help it because it's stuff like that. Whenever I play a game and I get an input delay where I press the button and then my character doesn't register what I press, I get kind of ticked off because when I press the button, I expect my character to do the thing that I press, you know, right away. You know, and not doing it within like whatever later, like a second later, 2 seconds later, or whatever. It's basically why Smash Ultimate kind of ticks me off too. I mean, I do like Smash Ultimate. I do like the game. After all, I do like. Okay, well, actually, before I mention that, this boss fight. Yeah. First off, you gotta you do have to destroy the You do need to destroy those little sphere-like things, and once you destroy those sphere-like things, then you gotta make sure that the thing doesn't squish you, and then hit it. But see, now when I play a game and I get input delay, I get kind of ticked off because, you know, when I press the button, I expect my character to do it right away. It's basically why Smash Ultimate, while it is a good game, I do like Smash Ultimate. It has a lot of content on there. You know, it has a lot of content. You know, it has a lot of stuff. You know, a lot of spirits and all that good stuff. But the problem is that with that particular thing is that. So I looked up because Gigaboots even did a video on it, Gigaboot's even confirmed that Smash Ultimate has the most input lag in the entire series. And basically, if it wasn't for Smash Ultimate, then Brawl would have the most input lag in the whole series. But because Smash Ultimate exists, Smash Ultimate has the most input delay because of that. With Brawl, I mean, I don't think I've really noticed a whole lot of input delay on that. But I do know with Brawl, I do know that has some design problems, like tripping and stuff like that. But I don't really think Brawl is as nearly as bad as people says it is. I mean, my opinion is rather biased though, because that Smash game was literally the first Smash game I ever played, so that's basically kind of the reason why I have some nostalgia for Brawl. And if it wasn't for Brawl, I don't even know if I would even be into Smash. Because Brawl was basically the whole point on why I bought, Sonic was the whole reason why I got Brawl to begin with. Because I'm a big Sonic fan after all, and since I'm a big Sonic fan, I wanted to get Brawl all because Sonic was in it. So, yeah, there's a fun fact for you there, for you guys. Also, I do like the music that plays in Lava Reef. Really good stuff. Wait, did I just see something? Because I thought I saw somewhere I could go to. Okay, no. Alright. Just wanted to check. Yeah, and believe me, I don't care what people says. Oh, well, okay, I don't even know if I knew that was there. But yeah, I don't care what people says about Sonic being spamming in Smash. I don't care. But Sonic has been my main since Brawl, and I don't care that people say, oh, Sonic is spamming. Why do you main Sonic? Well, I main Sonic because, well, for one, I do like his moveset, and two, I main Sonic because I'm a big Sonic fan. It's basically the whole point on why I main Sonic to begin with. Wait, no, I failed, I think. Yeah, that's true, though. Yeah, that is true, though. That is true, though, because Meta Knight Brawl is too overpowered. We also do not talk about Smash 4 Bayonetta either. We do not talk about her either. Wait. Alright, hold on, please. Oh, yes, I did it! Yes! Yes! Now I can show you guys the true ending now! Yes! Now Sonic could be hypersonic, which is basically supersonic, but Hypersonic jumps higher than Supersonic, and he's also faster than Supersonic too. Oh yes, I actually did it. Yes. Okay, whatever. Just whatever. Yeah, I know. I mean, trust me when I say that Super Emerald, I swear, it's kind of bull crap to get. But there we go. Now I can show you guys a true ending. You have Hypersonic time, which I will not be showing till like. Oh, actually, just in case, I'll go on ahead and see if I can get the fire shield. Also, I'm surprised that I didn't find the special stage where you can grind for rings. You know, basically, they're similar to the special stages in Sonic 1, but you can grind for rings. I'm surprised I didn't see that yet. I mean, I know it's random, but still. Oh, fire shield, which is what I wanted. Okay, alright, purposefully fail. Whatever. Don't care. Oh yeah, another thing that Hypersonic also has is, well, like I said from earlier, is that when you press the jump button twice, he will do some kind of dash. And basically, the screen will flash too, if I'm right. Which Hypersonic is way better than Supersonic in every freaking way. So. Okay, so this is the part where we meet Knucklehead, aka Knuckles. So, yeah. So now, with this part, we will have this part. Now this part, it's actually pretty simple. You know, it's really simple. You know, where we got a platform and try not to touch the lava and look at the fire shield. And, you know, and the heal shield these missiles at you, which you can dodge them by looking at the target. So pay attention to that, so then that way you'll be able to know where they are and you'll be able to dodge them. And make sure that you keep the fire shield too, and here's why. Eggman, are you gonna show up, please? Or are you gonna just glitch out? Oh, okay, that's why, the platforms, okay. So, with the fire shield, okay, so the only way you can beat this boss, even Hypersonic can't do it. He'll shoot out these bombs, or these bomb spike things, and that's the only way to beat him. And this boss fight is way easier with the fire shield, because without the fire shield, you just gotta, well, jump on the platform. But with this, you can just jump on the fire, no problem, and you won't take any damage. And this boss fight does take quite a while to kill, because this is literally the whole boss fight, and you cannot... Well, you know, I'll be hypersonic, just for the sake of it. And yeah, and also hypersonic, he also flashes different colors too, unlike supersonic, so there's the other thing too. Although if you have seizures, yeah, you're gonna want to watch out with that. And there we go, Act 2 of the stage of Lava Reef is done. Now we're on to the Hidden Palace Zone. And basically, in this part well, this level's pretty simple, you know, pretty much. Yeah, you just touch this little warp thing, warp pad, whatever it is you want to call it. Hypersonics are powerful with him. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So now we have a fight against Knuckles. Basically, you cannot spin dash him, because if you spin dash him, he'll block it. So yeah, make sure that you attack him from the head, and pretty simple. Pretty simple boss fight. He'll also try to spin dash you. He'll also try to grab. He'll try to do that. Now let's see what happens. Oh, wow, Knuckles, I cannot believe that you trusted Eggman. Even though you should have listened to Eggman, Knuckles. I know this is your first appearance, Knuckles, but like, you should have trusted him. Okay, so this far, you cannot defeat Eggman no matter how hard you try. So it doesn't matter whether you attack Eggman or not. And Knuckles, and so now Knuckles now knows that Eggman was the bad guy all this time, and so now Knuckles will actually help you out now, at least for a little bit. And now, so now we are on to the Sky Sanctuary Zone. With the death thing and everything. And yes, I'm actually looking up on purpose, just for story purposes. Thanks, Knuckles, for helping us out for a little bit. You know, in a way, with Eggman, Eggman, telling Knuckles that the Sonic is the bad guy, but I can find out he's blind. It reminds me so much of the Mega Man games, especially like Mega Man 9 and 10, where Dr. Wily's like, oh, I didn't do this, it was Dr. Light, or oh, it was this happened. But actually, no, gonna find out it's Wily all the whole time, because no shit, because it's Dr. Wily, and Dr. Wily's always the bad guy. I understand that this is Knuckles' first appearance, so I can understand how he got tricked over Eggman, because it's Knuckles' first time on meeting Eggman, but yeah, you do not trust Eggman. Oh, speaking of which, I think, well, not really speaking of which, but yeah, right here you also fight Mecha Sonic, and I said Mecha Sonic, not Metal Sonic. This is Mecha Sonic. Basically, this boss fight is gonna be like how it was in Sonic 1, with the shield and everything, or with the ball and everything. So, yeah. Oh yeah, that's another thing I want to show off too. After I'm done streaming this game, I want to show off all of the cutscenes that are exclusive to Sonic Origins. I want to show those cutscenes off before I end the stream too. Just to show you guys what those cutscenes are all about, because I haven't showed off those cutscenes yet that are exclusive to Sonic Origins. The cutscenes that you don't see in the original versions of the game. So I do want to show off that stuff before I end the stream too. That is true. Because Sky Sanctuary is indeed in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. Which, oh yeah, no, this boss fight is very similar to how it is in Sonic and Sonic 2, where the boss fight gets easier pretty much as it progresses, because because the eggs or whatever that they are, they deplete pretty much every time you hit him. So pretty basic stuff. Wait, no. I want to go into special stage, please. A bonus stage. Oh, there we go. There it is. Now, I just want to show you guys what this is all about, just for the sake of it. Basically, what this is you can grind for rings as long as you want. As long as you want, but only as long as you don't accidentally touch the goal. But it doesn't really matter though. So yeah, so here you can grind for rings as long as you have. Oh wait, oh man, I almost got the jackpot too. Because I do know as well that you do get an achievement trophy for getting the jackpot. Although you need to get lucky. You need to get very lucky with that. You need to get very lucky if you want to get the jackpot. I don't know what percent it is in order to get the jackpot, but I'm gonna assume it's a very low percent chance that I'm gonna assume it's a very low percent chance that you're gonna get it. So. And so, yeah, see, there we go. Because that happened, I touched, yeah, so. Wait. Oh, okay, I don't know what I was thinking, but okay. Wait, what? That made no sense. How in the hell did I get squished? Whatever, I'm not gonna complain too much. It's still very odd, though. Alright, so now we're gonna have a boss fight against Mecha Sonic, So Mecha Sonic, he's gonna pretty much behave very similar to how he did in Sonic 2, pretty much. Yeah, well, kind of. But honestly, he's not that bad. He's honestly not that bad. Even without the hypersonic. And yeah, you never made it this far in Sonic and Knuckles yourself, so you didn't really think they would have a similar boss battle like the one from Sonic 2. Yeah, same also applies similar to Sonic 1, same thing. And despite the fact that Sky Sanctuary, it only has one act from what I've seen. Yeah, we are now on to the final level. Well, kind of the final level, assuming you didn't get all the Chaos and Super Emerald. But welcome to the Death Egg Zone. And unlike how it is in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, this is an actual level. Unlike how it is in Sonic 2, where it's literally just 2 boss fights and that's it. Here it's an actual level this time. And there are 2 acts in this level as well. So you want to keep that in mind. Although you are going to want to be careful with those things over there because because they will shoot out these bubble-like things and you can get hit by those. So try to be careful with them if you can. Wait, the ring, please. Or not ring, but the thing, special stage, bonus stage thing, whatever. Okay, so we're doing this again. Okay. We're doing this again. Why not? Because, see, now that I got all the emeralds, I want to make sure that I get an elemental shield, or at the very least a bunch of rings, so I can turn to hypersonic, you know. Because, yeah, I'm especially going to need those elemental shields, you know, especially, you know, especially if you want to save hypersonic for later on the level. Yeah, so you're going to want to do that. And there we go, checkpot! And so now, because that happened, I'm actually going to purposefully fail on purpose. You know, now that I can turn to hypersonic now. And just in case, yeah, I'll turn to hypersonic, even though, you know, what I literally just said, but, you know. Yup, jackpot, that is true. I got the jackpot. And there's also a boss fight that's really hard, well, in Act 1, that is really hard to beat, you know, yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised in the slightest, but hey, before you go though, Video Game Fan 1999, before you leave though, I do want you to at the very least, you know, well after, well maybe when you get up in the morning tomorrow or today, technically, since it's a brand new day, but I'm hoping that, you know, because I kind of want you to like you know see the ending the Chew ending, and not only that, but I also hope that you also see the cutscenes, the extra cutscenes I'm gonna be showing off too. You know, so I just want to get that out of the way, because I really do want you to see the true ending, and as well as the cutscenes I'm gonna be showing off after, well, you know, before end of stream. So you can leave now. Video Game Fan 1999. Just wanted to say that, you know, because I really do want you to see that. So now, this boss fight, well, but yeah, as I was saying, yeah, this boss fight is pretty bullshit. You know, with just regular Sonic. This fight is freaking bullshit as regular Sonic. I don't see how in the heck you're supposed to beat him with just regular Sonic unless you have a bunch of rings. And all that shit, you know. Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to rant, but it's just, you know, I swear, that boss fight is probably the hardest boss fight, you know, without hypersonic. I swear it's bullshit, I swear. I swear it's bullcrap. But, you know, but now that we are here, we are on to Act 2 of the Death Day. Yeah, I hope so as well, but anyways, yeah, and it's a good thing too, since, you know, because not only am I going to be able to get the true ending since I have all of the emeralds and all that stuff, but now I'll be able to show you the Doomsday Zone, which is exclusive if you have all of the super emeralds and stuff like that, and all that stuff. So, yeah, believe me when I say though, that the Doomsday Zone, I mean, it's kind of interesting, because it's an exclusive boss fight if you get all of the emeralds and shit, you know, all that stuff. And also from here, you will also have not bullshit, but you also have these anti-gravity sections. Which, okay, how was I supposed to know that was gonna be there? But yeah, you have these anti-gravity sections. You know, which honestly, in video games, I'm not the biggest fan of that kind of stuff. You know, with anti-gravity. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I do not like anti-gravity sections one bit in video games. Like not one bit. You know, because especially depending on the game, it can really screw over your controls. And also, this again. I mean, I'm not complaining, but why this like 3 times in a row? Not that I'm complaining though. Yeah, I'm gonna want to make sure I get a lot of rings and all that. And by that, I mean, don't get the frickin' Eggman. And also, by the way, since today isn't brand new day, you know, because it's midnight where I'm at. Another thing I also want to mention is probably tomorrow. Well, today technically no guarantees, but probably later on today. I don't know if I will do it. Maybe later on today I'll do another stream of Rayman Legends, because you know, because I do need to beat the Back to Origins levels, so I do want to stream that. You know, maybe later on today since it's a brand new day, but I'm not guaranteeing anything. Sonic, Sonic, Sonic. Well, at least it wasn't 3 Eggmans. Or Robotniks in this case, but yeah. And trust me, it's completely RNG too. You know, just like how it is in Sonic 2, to get the Chaos Emeralds, or not the Chaos Emeralds, but the, you know, the jackpot. It's random, because, you know, it's random. It's what you expect. Yeah, we're also gonna try to go as fast as we possibly can too. Because yeah, we're gonna want to try to come here as fast as we possibly can. Okay. I just wanted to see if there was anything over there, like a secret special stage ring or something. Not that it really matters, because I already collected all the, you know, emeralds anyway, but, you know. I just wanted to check that out. Yeah, I better hurry up too, because I think I'm running low on time, so I better try to hurry up. Hurry up. Thing, please. Oh, come on. That was completely bullshit. Not gonna lie. That was bullcrap. And so this boss fight, unlike how it is on the other bosses, well, except for Lava Rezone, you know, this boss cannot be attacked directly. How this boss fight is designed is you're gonna want to make sure that for every time, basically what you want to do is try to make sure that the bomb things, or whatever it is you want to call it, whatever it is, you know, you're gonna want to make sure that those bomb-like things, they hit Eggman, you know, the Eggman ship thing, whatever it is you want to call it, and yeah, you're gonna want to repeat this until it is defeated, so be sure to do that. Normally you can just time it, you know, but I don't time it because, you know, because I don't want to waste too much time. It's basically the reason why I'm doing it like this. So then that way I'm not wasting too much of your time, especially considering that especially since I've been streaming for 3 hours. So it's why I'm trying to normally you're supposed to time it as I said, but I don't want to do that. So, and if you do it a certain amount of times, this will be defeated. You know, so. Alright, so now that that is done, now, once you get to this part right here, the Death Egg Zone, well, again, now, normally this would, if you played, if you got to this part without all of the Emeralds, this part is the final boss fight. But since I have all of the Emeralds, well, yeah. And this part is well, at least the beginning portion. The beginning portion of this part is pretty easy because all you have to do is just stand here on one spot and just spin dash, and that's pretty much all she wrote. Pretty much. Yeah, this is pretty much all she wrote. Pretty much. But then the second part, it's quite interesting. Because now the second part of this is actually quite interesting. Because here, what you gotta do is... Because now from this part, yeah, you're gonna want to... Because from this part, you're gonna want to make sure that you touch the nose or whatever. Yeah, make sure that you touch the nose. And then you can hit him. That's normal. Chaos symbol, whatever. That's normal, you know. Okay, so now this part is kind of interesting. You know, now this part, throughout this part, you're gonna want to hit Eggman and do it a lot of times because he's stealing the Master Emerald. And so yeah. Although if you fail this part, yeah, you have to redo all of this. So now that Eggman is defeated, now again, normally this is the actual final boss fight if you don't have all the Emeralds. But since I collected all the Emeralds, we are now on to the Doomsday Zone, which is exclusive if you got all the Emeralds. And how this boss fight works is, well, at first, nothing happens. All you have to do is just get as many rings as you possibly can. Make sure you grab as many rings as you possibly can, so then that way you'll be able to launch throughout the fight. And try not to hit the rocks too, because if you touch the rocks, they will slow you down. And if you get hit by the little missile things, that's okay. They don't really hurt you too much. They just make Sonic go backwards. Yeah, it's nothing too spectacular. It's nothing to be too concerned about per se. So, yeah, so like I said, just try to get as many rings as you possibly can, you know, to last the boss. Because once you get to a certain point, you can't get any more rings again until I think after you defeat a certain part of the stage. So basically, that's basically how it is to it. Just collect as many emerald rings as you can. And now this part, what you want to do is he has these missiles. So yeah, make sure that the missiles are going towards his head. And also, if you want to go faster as well, mash the jump button, and you'll be to go faster. So if you want to go faster throughout the fight, you can do that. So now the first part of the boss fight is now defeated. Now, well, not really. Okay, so now we have one more part, and that's after it blows up and everything. So now there's the robot, and now he is trying to run away with the emerald. So mash the jump button, and hit him behind, and you should be able to beat him no problem. Unless he constantly shoots out missiles and stuff. Otherwise, you should be able to take him down no problem. And there you guys go. The true final boss fight is defeated, and now you guys can see the true ending. So enjoy! Yep, yay! Yep, I did it. And so now the island that was floating, but because of what Eggman did, it got to the water, and now with the help of the Master Emerald and with all the emeralds that we collected, the island is floating once again. And so now Knuckles' island is now saved. And now we also see Knuckles as well, you know, with the Master Emerald. And there you guys go. The true ending. And so there you guys have it, everyone. The Sonic 3 Knuckles live stream. Now, like I said, I'm not gonna end the stream here yet because after I'm done, because after the credits, I still want to show you guys the cutscenes that plays, exclusively on Sonic Origins. And also another thing as well, I will not be showing off the Sonic Origin, the Sonic Mania cartoon thing. And the reason why is because I don't want to risk getting copyrighted on the stream. But I'm pretty sure showing off the cutscenes on the stream, with that's exclusive to Sonic Origins is okay, I'm sure. But in terms of showing off the in terms of showing off the Sonic Mania thing, no, I'm gonna assume that's not okay to stream, but I'm sure it should be fine to do exclusive, so. Yep, so there you guys have it, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And, yes. A lot of people says that this is definitely, like, one of the best classic Sonic games out there, and to that I highly agree. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is definitely a really good game, and, do I like it more than Sonic 2? Well, I'm not entirely sure, because I like both Sonic games, classic Sonic games, I still like Sonic 3, Knuckles, and Sonic 2. Sonic CD, I do think it's fine, and Sonic 1 I think is also okay, too. So, yeah, and don't worry, guys, just because I did all the Sonic games on Sonic Origins, does not mean I'm not done streaming Sonic Origins. I might consider doing streams where I play it on Anniversary mode, but as a separate character, like say Sonic 1, but I play it as Tails, all that. So I might actually consider doing that for the sake of the Let's Plays. But but all of the games on Sonic Origins are completed, and I will say that I really enjoyed streaming these games. I really, because I'm a big Sonic the Hedgehog fan, and this game series means so much to me. I love this series. So, yeah, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yep, and there we go. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles again, but with Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. I'm gonna assume if you don't get all the emeralds, though, you don't get that scene, I'm gonna assume. And I'm gonna skip that because So now, before I end off the stream, let's go to the museum. And just for the sake of it, I already showed you guys the opening, already. So before I show you guys the Sonic Origins ending, I'm just gonna show you guys these little cutscenes. You know, I think they're kind of cute. So. And so that's basically how Sonic 1 starts off, you know, where Eggman is capturing the animals, you know. It was stated like that in the manual, but they wanted to animate these cutscenes, so. So yeah, then here's the ending. And this also happens regardless if you got all the emeralds or not, which is kind of funny. And then here's the opening for a Sonic CD. And also, no, I will not be showing off the cutscenes that I already did from Sonic CD. Yeah, I already showed you guys those, but this is actually new. Same applies to the new Sonic CD outro, so I just want to make that clear. Seriously, I think seriously, these cutscenes are adorable. And I really wish Amy was actually playable in Sonic Origins. Yes, I do agree she is. And I really wish Amy was playable in Sonic Origins. I really wish she was. Because Amy is definitely one of my favorite Sonic characters of all time. Oh, this I like this part too. And then that pouting face. I just like how the way she does that pouting face is funny. And so there's the original opening, the original endings. I'm not gonna show that off because I already did. And then here's the opening intro for Sonic 2. And basically, this tells how Sonic and Tails met, especially since they were making fun of him because of Tails' two tails. And then Tails discovers he can fly too, so. And yeah, this cutscene is nothing too special. It just shows the Death Egg crashing. You know, into the floating island. That's all it is. Kind of a shame that's literally the whole cutscene. Yeah, not gonna. That's probably my least favorite of the whole cutscene stuff exclusive. Oh, yep, and this also explains how Knuckles and Eggman met and how Knuckles, you know, trusts Eggman or Robotnik, whatever it is you want to call him. Because I call him Eggman, but yeah, some people call him Robotnik. And it does that. That's how Knuckles and Eggman met, which is kind of funny. And then, yeah, and then here's the ending cutscene for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And what's kind of funny about all this is, well, this cutscene, it shows off that, you know, the bird, you know, he's about to pop the thing, the safety thing, and then just listen to that sound effect. Yep, yeah, see, it's done and somehow Eggman survives that. So, yeah. Now, before I show off the Sonic Origins ending, before I show that off, as I said from earlier, I would love to... Well, see, here's the thing, okay? I would love to show you guys the Sonic Mania Adventures, animated series. I would love to show you guys this stuff, but I don't even know if that stuff is copyrighted when you stream it. I'm pretty certain that if you show off these cutscenes when you are streaming, it's not copyrighted. But with the Sonic Mania Adventures, though, I'm assuming that stuff is going to be copyrighted. So if you want to watch those cutscenes on Sonic Mania Adventures, or not really cutscenes, but if you want to see the animated series of that, you can easily find them on YouTube. So, and then to end it off, the ending cutscene, the Sonic Origins, after you've completed all the games. And when you see Amy like this, it makes it seem like they were originally gonna make Amy Rose being playable at first, but then I guess they later didn't want her to be playable. Which again, it sucks. I really wish Amy was playable. I really wish she was, because Amy's definitely one of my favorite Sonic characters. But it is what it is. Alright, so there you go. And I already showed you guys the opening intro, so I'm not going to show you guys that. But there you guys have it. The Sonic Origins, Sonic 3 and Knuckles live stream, and I really enjoyed playing these guys for you guys. I really enjoyed playing these games for you guys on the channel. As I said, I still plan on doing this thing where I play some of these games on anniversary mode, but as separate characters. So I do want to do that, I do want to play this game, these games with separate characters, like Sonic 1, but as Tails, all that. I do want to do those streams for you guys, whenever I feel up to it. So, and hopefully later on today I'll stream Rayman Legends for no guarantees, but yeah. The Sonic 3 and Knuckles live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So, now before I end off the stream here, I want to see who was all streaming today. Because if there's no one else streaming today, then there's no one streaming today, then I'm not even going to bother rating, so. But let's just see who was all streaming. Yeah, the only one that is worth rating right now is yeah, the only one that is really worth rating right now is Cobra, in which case he is doing the Spyro Reignited trilogy. I heard good things about that. So I'm gonna copy and paste the link and send it there, and we are gonna do also the usual stuff. So yeah, hashtag VGF96 raid as well. And I'll even copy and paste it just to make sure too, so that way I don't have to type it in when I do raid. So yeah. So yeah, thanks to all you guys for watching the stream series of Sonic Origins. And yeah, this stream series was really fun, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really did. So yeah. Now, if you like watching these sorts of streams, click the like button. If you want to subscribe, if you want to subscribe to the channel, subscribe. If you want to subscribe to me, but you want to know when I am streaming, click subscribe to me, click the bell icon, so then that way you guys will know when I am streaming. And yeah. Sorry, almost yeah. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog, as I said, it really means so much to me as a game series. It's been a part of me since my childhood. And I just love the series so much, so, yeah. So I already said my usual stuff, so yeah, I'll be rating Cobra, as I said, so. Anyways, guys, this is Video Game Fan 96 signing off, and I will see you guys in the next live stream whenever I feel up to it. Video Game Fan 96 is out of here. Bye-bye, everyone. See y'all later, everyone, whenever I can, and, well, peace out, everybody. Peace out.